Welcome to Business in Japan Television. Keeping track of the books. It's something every company does, but not something that every company does well. Sometimes having an in-house accounting staff just doesn't make good business sense. Jun Nagamine of Nagamine Mishima is here to talk about outsourcing your accounting needs. Nagamine-san, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us about the benefits of outsourcing accounting services.
There are 3 points to be considered using outsourcing services. First is cost effectiveness. I'd like to explain you more in detail. The second point is maintaining the level of accounting staffs, because that type of level of accounting is monitored by our accounting team regularly. The third point is do not worry about hiring the capable staffs.
Nagamine-san, can you give us an idea what kind of cost savings a company can see from outsourcing its accounting needs?
There are several factors to be considered. One is commission to the agent. Averagely, 30 to 35% should be paid as a commission to the recruiting agent. Second point is social insurance cost. Around 10% is the statutory cost that should be paid to the Japanese agency on top of the annual salary. And unfortunately, third point is turnover ratio. Turnover ratio is, according to our experience serving to foreign capital clientele, that's around 2 to 3 years on average of the turnover ratio for capable accounting managers. And last point is the hidden cost. If you change the accountant, personal accountant, in that case, the kind of negative impact to the current other team members.
Nagamine-san, can you give us a specific breakdown of exactly what an outside firm can provide for a company?
Yes. 2 important points. One is team concept. We are usually team up of one accounting manager with several on-site accountants, and the in-charge accounting manager regularly monitors the clients, and he will interview with the client. And if the client requires there any kind of claims or something, we swiftly comply with that kind of request. And even if the client like to change the accountant, we will change it. Second point, up-to-date technical knowledge, because we regularly open up the training session for all accounting members of our firm, meaning we have that kind of a training session at least quarterly basis, meaning all the members can equipped with up-to-date taxation and accounting knowledge.
What kind of company can benefit most from outsourcing? Is it a small company, mid-sized, or a large firm?
All companies can benefit. For example, small company, 1 manager and 1 temporary staff. The problem for the situation is like this. Always temporary staff has a time limitation, so he or she go back home at around 5 or something. After that, the manager has to take the kind of the works that is not yet done. Second example is other corporations that always has a kind of the accounting department composed of the accounting manager plus several accounting staffs. Looks like good, but the real problem is always political issue rather than accounting issue.
Now, I understand more and more foreign firms are being audited in Japan, and that is always a headache for any company. How can you make things easier for a firm?
That is true, because if you hire an outsourcing company like us, our staff has a lot of experience to stand on behalf of the clientele and physically and to talk with the tax offices. But if you hire an in-house accountant, in that case, if he has experience doing that kind of tax audit, it is okay. But often they do not have such kind of experience, meaning that the company that's encountering the big risk.
Nagamine-san, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much too.
That's Jun Nagamine of Nagamine Mishima in Tokyo. You're watching Business in Japan Television.